Hello everybody, welcome once again. Here is Rajesh YouTube channel. Now today I will teach you physics. In physics we are study in chapters work and energy, and we have done the work and energy. First energy we have studied about the kinetic energy. Now we will study about the potential energy. In a potential energy, one by one, so we will discuss about the potential energy, its definitions and different heights of what is its a value, and formulate some formula through it. So one by one, so we will try to discuss one this energy. Here is the potential energy. We will discuss here a potential energy so that we can understand it. Potential energy. Potential energy. Here is potential energy. What is potential energy? The energy possessed by body due to its change in the energy possessed by body due to its change in position. Change in positions or shape. Change in positions or shape, or when it is not in motion, or when it is not in motion, called potential energy. Unit SI unit is joule and represented by generated by PE or EP. Represent PE or EP. Example here. Example, we will take here spring. Example here is spring. Stressed band, stressed rubber band, stressed rubber band, or rubber band or string on the bow. String on the bow. Some other example is also available here. Potential energy. Some other example is here. Stones. Okay. Waters in dams. Water in dams. Collection of water in dams. Okay. Sorry. Stones lie on the roofs. Stones lying on the roof. The stones lie on the roofs of the buildings, and stones lie on the roof of the building. These are the some example, and these are the some example lie on the buildings. Spring of waters. Okay. Here is the spring, and finally we can say also spring of watch is also an example of the some potential energy. Here we will discuss about the potential energy of an object on heights. Potential energy of an object on a height. As we know, as the height increases, the potential energy automatically is someone by once it will be changed. So raising height above the ground levels of an object from the ground level to a certain raising height from a ground level of certain height. The energy, what will energy? So attain a certain heights from the ground levels, the energy increases. Okay, energy increases. Potential energies. Here is the problem. And now we'll discuss about gravitational potential energy. Then what is gravitational potential called? It is called. It is gravitational potential energy. Okay. So what is gravitational potential energy? We will define here. Gravitational potential energy. Okay. Gravitational potential energy, the work done in raising it from the ground. Work done in raising object from a ground to that point attain against gravity called gravitational potential energy. Okay, gravitational potential energy. So we will discuss here the expansions for the potential energy. Expansion for the potential energy. Okay, expansion for the potential energy. How we will expand the potential energy? Let's have an object. Consider the object mass is. Okay, one by one consider here object mass. Object mass is equal to small m. Okay, and so lying on point A, lying on point A, capital A. Okay, lying on point capital A, and lying on point capital A, and then what will be height is equal to the potential energy, then PE, potential energy will be 0, and the weight is equal to mg. Okay, and weight is equal to mg downward. Okay, weight is equal to mg. Understand? Lift object on point A to B. Lift object on point A to B. Suppose that say here is the we are going to give you this is object. This is first object, and here is the second positions of object. Okay, and the first position, second positions. Here is A position, this is B positions. Height in between both object is h, and mass is equal to mass is equal to m. These are the positions of objects. This is ground level. Okay, so height is A to B points. Height is equal to, I suppose that is equal to h. So height is h. So the force F applied on an object to lift in to raise it in a certain level of the B. It becomes m into g. So work done is equal to w, then w is always be f into s. As we know that height is s, height s is equal to s. So we can say that w is equal to, w will always be equal to m into g into h, m into g into h. Okay, then potential energy is equal to pe or ep is also equal to m into g into h. These are the application. These are the formula of the potential energy. Oh, so sorry. These are the formula of the potential energy. Suppose that I will say PE or EP. I have written here because it's not showing well, so I have said space is here, m into g into h. This is the potential energy because the second is not working here, so w always be m into g into h. In case if the yes height, certain height yes is always b yes, so w is equal to m into g into s. Work here done, and the potential energy P or EP is m into g into s. As we know that the this is the potential energy, and that's a work, that's a formula is always be, it's always be useful for the every object that is lifted or raised from the ground level to the above, and it's a level of the potential. Thank you very much, sir. Coming on, once again, I'm giving you vast and huge welcome. That's don't forget to share, subscribe, and so that you cannot miss the video. Okay, bye bye.